Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is the Game Originals Tag Challenge. Now, if you weren't aware, the Game Originals Tag is a tag comprised completely of characters made originally in Dragon Ball Legends. And if you didn't know, they sucked. Nobody uses them, and they are honestly, to me, the coolest idea in Dragon Ball Legends. So I'm gonna give them out. I'm gonna give them a try. I'm gonna test them out. I love Shallot. Shallot just got a, or not just, but during the 7th anniversary, he got a pretty crazy platinum equipment, and we're gonna test them out. So we're running Shallot, Goku and Bardock, and his brother Giblet. Let's get right into it. Okay, so as I enter these matches, I start to fear that this is what I was just about to talk about. I'm starting to realize that I may not win any of these games. And I've really been on a journey of remission, recovery, and healing, because Dragon Ball Legends is, well, to say the least, it gets the better of me sometimes, and sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's worse, and sometimes it's manageable. But we're gonna do our best to stay pacifist. Like, look, this guy, he got a good, clean combo. Good for you. Good for you. But of course, that was a weird drop combo. Okay, we're gonna get my gauge back here. He's gonna go, no. Okay, no. PV. Okay, but Shallot is tanking this fairly well. Giblet, on the other hand, is not. I don't know why I swapped out. Okay, but I do get type dark, and it still is not helping. My tanking is not doing any better. We're going to switch back to Shallot because, oh my gosh. Okay, he stopped. And of course, he gets priority once again. You know what? This is my fault. I'm playing like shit right now. We're going to hit him with the black. Of course, he's going to transform. Let me guess. He's going to float forward into my blast. Who would have guessed? That's how you play with NEY. Anyway, I thought I canceled at mid-range, but apparently not. And there goes my indestructible. Never mind, he dropped for some inexplicably weird reason, but okay. And of course, you don't give me any key. We're gonna go there. Okay, gotta lock in for the strike clash. Nothing. Okay, it's gonna be a long video. I can just tell. Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, bye Giblet. Okay. Okay, PB with, okay, I was kind of running a risk for getting cover change either way, so this is going to do a lot of damage. Okay, we're going to float, we're going to tap that, why am I playing like an idiot? Okay, there goes my indestructible at, well, it was a good game while it lasted, but I think that's GG. Okay, we're gonna float up. He's gonna hit something. Whew, one shot. Not, you know what? I'll take it. That's not bad. I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna try. And of course, okay. You win some, you lose some. What can I say? You fucking bitch!
Oh, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Oh, okay. You know what? Did you just wake up today and decide, I want to be a pain in somebody's ass? Are you kidding me? 7 lives? Oh, you're not even going to do any damage with that team. You know what? That's fine. You're free to choose your own teams and have fun on Dragon Ball Legends however you decide. Can we just get into it already? Okay, obviously we're gonna start off with Shallot. He goes for mid-range right off the bat. This team is gonna be hard to kill, I'll tell you that much. But y'all let me know what y'all think should be released for the Game Originals tag. Like, what kind of characters would you like to see and stuff like that? I personally kind of want to see kind of like a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, or now stay with me now, okay? I'm about to cook. Hold on, I just had it in my head. I lost it. It's coming back to me, and it's back. Like a tag future Trunks with like Piccolo or Goku. That would be really cool to see. But you know, who am I? I'm just a guy who likes the show and, you know, knows what a lot of people would want to see. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I think that would actually be a pretty cool idea. But yeah, I'm just yapping away here because we're going to be in this match for quite a while. That I got rid of his first life, just 6 more to go. Yeah, it was... I don't know. This Metal Cooler, as cool as he is and as much as I wanted him and as much as I wanted him to be good, he's just not. Yeah, he's got 3 lives, and it's going to end up helping me more than it's going to end up helping him. Like, come on, like, how are you not doing more damage to, like, these old units? And then, just the problems with your base kit and you doing no damage is just... It was just sad, especially for a lot of fans who have waited for this release. You know, you might as well just been another free-to-play. I mean, shit, some of your free-to-play characters were better than you. But, okay, Giblet is going dark type. I wish they had done more characters like this with the dark type element. But you know what Dragon Ball Legends does? They release a mechanic and they never use it again. Okay, you're going to go with that green card. It's a pretty good switch. I knew he was going to sidestep right there. Okay, he swapped there. That was pretty smart because he can just swap to Cooler when I swapped to Bardock. But I predicted your swap. Yeah, buddy, I'm operating on a higher playing field. Ugh, this is gonna take forever. Can we just, like... I don't know. Can we fast forward through this match? Because this is taking too long. I don't know. Let me just lock in for a little bit. Okay, he rushed. You know what? As confident as I was coming in here thinking that I might win, that rush, getting rid of my indestructible so fast, and him still having so many lives might end up being a problem. But we're going to see because he's not the best player. No hate towards him, you know. He's having fun in the game, but you can tell. But we're going to see because my team is not the best, and I've certainly not been playing on top of my game. And I'm caught in another mid-range strike. Am I dead? Oh no, I'm dead. Am I? Type disadvantage and you couldn't kill. Yeah, I mean, type advantage and you couldn't kill. This is why you make your teams at least a little bit offensive. Unless you're doing a challenge like me, then, you know, we have to suffer. But if not, then just don't. Okay, we're gonna go. Wait, he didn't dodge? Like I said, we're dealing with a new player, so we're not gonna expect the most from him, but I should have known better as a seasoned PvP player, but you know, like I said in yesterday's video, there's been rust growing on my scale. Just trying to shake it off. Predicted the tackle there. Okay, that's going to be your revival right here. Okay, you know what? Things have turned around. I no longer have any doubts. Okay, Vegeta. This is another character I don't really see all that much anymore. We're going to go with the blue card because I know you're going to sidestep right away. Yep. How long have I been in this match? Shouldn't this be over by now? This is the problem with today's meta. And running I guess, like an older team. If you run into a super tanky team, like this can go to timer count. Even if it's not built well and the player is not good, they just have better characters, better defenses, better just pure stats altogether. You're not going to be doing as much as they are. And if they get lucky, I mean, it's basically over. I mean, all he has to do is rush my shallot, and that would basically be game because I have no other damage dealers. But I guess that comes when you run the risk of and wow. forget what I was saying. My strike classes have been so ass today. Okay, I think Giblet's dead. Yeah, Giblet is dead. You had to go overdrive for that one? Okay, we're gonna go full damage because... Oh, he actually chose a little bit of health. Oh, excuse me. Okay, he's gonna stand there menacingly. We're gonna go for that strike, and he got an ultimate. You know what? I'm falling for the same things over and over again, and that's on me. See? I told you I'm working on self-reflection. On some real, like, growth and discovery type shit. I don't know. Damn! Okay, that was a lot of damage. Good shit. Good shit, Charlie. You know, I wonder... Does overdrive work? It does work when he does his comeback, and it landed. Okay, we're gonna go full health because I don't think he's gonna kill. Okay, I think I was... Nope, I was mistaken. He's dead. He is out of here. Okay, things are shaping up right now. We're gonna swap. I could have strike there, but I caught him there anyway. We are not doing enough damage. Okay, let's see if I can combo for long enough to get Shallot back in here to finish the job. Okay, the card draw speed is going kind of crazy from Goku and Bardock right now. Okay, Blast. We're going to swap just to get another card. Okay, Shallot is ready to come back in. Give me a strike. And then another Blast. Can Taps kill him? Come on. Come on. Okay. That's the end of that match. Next match.
I can't get enough. Back with another milk. Help! Help! Help me! Help!
Okay, finally we can move on to my final match. Jeez, that last one, I could have read the entire dictionary front and back. Okay, and looks like, oh, another Shallot, and he's running him on a Saiyans team, and what is that? What's the bench, dude? I mean, okay, that's fine, I guess. So he's running UI Evo Vegeta and Ultra Namek Goku. So it should be a pretty good match. I mean, he's got pretty good characters. So we're gonna hop right into this.
Fine by me.
You know, we're gonna dodge that tackle. We're gonna sidestep. I don't know why I always fall for the tackle sidestep into the freaking strike card. They always get it off on me. Maybe I should just start punishing their tackles. But, you know, I'd actually have to be good at the game to do that. Mid-range strike, and it actually lands. We're going to drop. Okay, I expected him to switch out right away. But we're going to... Ooh. Oh, buddy. Do a lot of damage? Hey, I'll take that damage. All right. Send him into the air. We're going to blast that. We're going to blast again. We're going to sidestep. Okay, it's a good thing he did not have another blast card because I would have been caught right there. Ooh, we're going to sidestep and then catch you there. Okay, oh, good strike damage from Shallot. We're going to drop. Okay, he's not anticipating the drop combos. Shallot with extreme strike damage. Holy cow. Wait, what? Did I get rid of his endurance? I don't... Wait. Super Saiyan 3 Shallot has endurance nullification embedded into his, what's it called? His kit. So it's not like, you know, I get it off a blue card. It's just built into him. Okay, I did not remember that. Okay, that is your UI Goku out of here. That's pretty fast, buddy. Okay, he caught me there. Not locked in, but I don't have anybody. Gonna swap to Shallot. He can tank that fairly well. Unless I get fainted. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate for me. Into an overdrive. Unfortunately, I couldn't swap out to anybody, but I think Shallot is the best option to tank with this. Okay, I guessed all three of those. We're gonna dodge that. Okay, lock in. That's... Oh my gosh! Ah! Okay, it's fine. We're gonna swap there just because I have type disadvantage, even if I'm not in color. I have indestructible, buddy. But that was a lot of damage, even for type advantage. So, as you can see, I mean, I don't have the best equips for this team. Definitely not. I'm not saying I'm running a super high-ranked Game Originals team, but, you know, what can I do? I'm not going to grind for freaking hours just to upgrade equipments for a team that isn't even good right now. You know, maybe in the future when they release equipments and equipment upgrade bonanza is going on, but just right now, there's really absolutely zero incentive to do so. Did I drop that? Okay, I didn't drop that. That is Evo Vegeta out of the way. Okay, I think I'm gonna hit my main. Can I get him with his blast card? Did he drift? I think he actually drifted. I'm locked in though, unfortunately. Please don't faint again. I'm getting the feeling it's gonna faint again. Okay, no, it did not faint again. It's like 3 burps today. Oh my gosh. We're gonna quick attack. Since he's not going to initiate an attack, we're gonna go right there. Vanishes. Okay. We are now in type dark mode again. I don't think he has his vanish back yet. Never mind. And an AoE green card to top things off. Into the overdrive. That was not a smart move by you, buddy, because now you have absolutely nothing to defend yourself with. And I'm going to rush you. That is a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Whatever. Just, this should be the end if he doesn't guess that, but that was a pretty shitty hand of cards. It's okay, he didn't guess it. Alright. That is going to wrap up this match and probably going to wrap up this video. So, you know, all in all, yeah, I don't know, man. This team sucks. Okay, that is my video for today. The Game Originals Challenge. Obviously, the Game Originals tag needs some help. The developers, hopefully they continue to work on this team and this tag. Obviously, Shout's going to continue getting upgrades because he's, you know, the main character of the game. But hopefully soon they start to show more characters love or even introduce new characters to the tag. And I'd be very interested in running a team with new Game Originals tags. But for now, they remain pretty low on the ladder. But as always, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.